Day 14 of the 2026 World Cup delivered absolute madness. It was easily one of the busiest, most chaotic, and highly entertaining days of the entire tournament. We had a massive slate of 6 matches running back-to-back, officially locking in the final standings for Groups A, B, and C, and the energy steadily escalated. What started with functional, gritty group settlements finished with cinematic madness. Let's break down exactly how it happened. We kick things off in Group B, where Switzerland pulled off a massive late explosion to secure a 3-1 victory over Canada. The match flipped in the 74th minute. Johan Manzambi stepped up and unleashed an absolute worldie of a volley. That sensational strike completely broke Canada's spirit. Promise David managed to score immediately after subbing on for Canada, but it was too little, too late. Over in the other Group B matchup, Bosnia and Herzegovina put on a fiercely battling performance to take down Qatar 3-1. They capitalized on 2 first-half goals, a stunning long-range banger and a brutal own goal. Qatar simply had no answer, and their tournament is now over, while Bosnia stays alive in the competition. With Switzerland topping the group and Bosnia scraping their way through as a best third-place team, Group B was officially settled with a bang. Moving to Group C, the tone shifts immediately. Brazil showed exactly why they look so dangerous, delivering a clinical 3-0 victory over Scotland. The match spiraled quickly for the Scots. A catastrophic error completely gifted Brazil their opening goal. Vinícius Jr ruthlessly punished that mistake, scoring a brace before halftime. He is absolutely on fire heading into the knockouts. This chart shows the grim mathematical reality for Scotland. Sitting with a -3 goal difference, advancing as a third-place team is now incredibly difficult. The hosts advance with heavy momentum, while Scotland's dream hangs by the thinnest of threads. But the absolute climax of Day 14 was the breathless 6-goal thriller between Morocco and Haiti. Haiti jumped out to a shock early lead. Wilson Isidor fired a brilliant rocket from outside the box that sent the entire stadium into a state of shock. Morocco answered immediately. Hakimi buried a rebound, and then Ismael Saibari leveled the game at 2-2, wrapping up an utterly frantic first half. Morocco eventually took control, dominating the second half to win 4-2. But Haiti leaves this tournament as undisputed cult heroes. With 6 goals, wild momentum swings, and massive dramatic stakes, this match earns a 9.5 out of 10. It was absolute cinema, and easily one of the defining group stage games of the entire tournament. So history has been made, and Groups B and C are entirely locked in. But Day 14 isn't quite over yet. We still have the 9 p.m. Eastern late kickoffs to track. Mexico taking on Czechia, South Korea facing South Africa, and Colombia up against DR Congo. The stakes across these night games vary wildly. Mexico is already through, Czechia needs a miracle, and both South Korea and South Africa are desperate for points. Those results will drop in the next recap. Drop the next date whenever you're ready.